Our top political focus this morning: with only 4 days of business left in the winter session of Parliament, the government is staring at a washout. The impasse on the religious conversion row and the TMC's sustained attack on the government have led to repeated disruptions in both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Even as the united opposition demands an answer from Prime Minister Narendra Modi on religious conversions in Uttar Pradesh, the government seems to be in no mood to relent. Prime Minister Modi is expected to attend proceedings in the upper house today and is likely to be present during question hour as well. But there seems to be no proposal for his reply on the contentious issue. Blaming the government for the logjam, the Congress-led opposition said the government is accountable to Parliament and the Prime Minister must give a statement before the House. However, the government fears it will be outmaneuvered once again as the Prime Minister's reply on the row over Sadhvi Jyoti's hate speech had failed to pacify the opposition. The government says the Home Minister is ready to issue a statement on the conversion controversy, but the opposition is adamant about Modi giving a clarification on the floor of the House. The Congress is also expected to move a privilege motion against Union Ministers Venkaiah Naidu and Smriti Irani for allegedly misleading Parliament over Christmas circulars. With the face-off continuing in Parliament, the government may call a joint session to push through crucial reform bills.
चाहे मंत्री हैं या सांसद, वो संविधान की शपथ लेते हैं। अगर उस शपथ का उल्लंघन होता है, तो उस दल के नेता की और देश के प्रधानमंत्री का कर्तव्य बनता है, जब सदन चल रहे हैं, संसद चल रही है, संसद को आकर स्पष्टीकरण भी दें और अपनी तरफ से देश को आश्वस्त करें कार्रवाई करने का। स्पष्ट रूप से इस प्रकरण में दोष आज की सरकार का और सत्ताधारी दल के सदस्यों का है।
For the BJP, the issue of PM statement on conversion row is a classic case of once bitten, twice shy. Having been politically outmaneuvered by Congress in Sadhvi Niranjan Jyoti case, the BJP is very clear that the only person who will speak on this issue is the Home Minister and not the Prime Minister. With camera person Vinod, Brijesh Pandey for Headlines Today.
Let's get a word from our Deputy Editor Atir Khan, who's with us live from outside Parliament this morning. Atir, the Prime Minister unwilling to respond to the religious conversion row in Parliament despite the opposition's demand. Modi is expected to attend Rajya Sabha proceedings today.
Well, that's right. You see, in a rare display of unity, the opposition has come together and they are demanding that the Prime Minister gives the statement to the House on the conversion issue. But the Prime Minister has already, in the past, whenever such statements have been made, either by the member or the Minister, he has come down heavily and have asked them not to repeat it. Despite that, the opposition is adamant. It wants to pin down the government. The government has to transact some important business, including the insurance bill. However, yesterday we saw that there was a lot of chaos and even a Congress MP was suspended for a day. Today we are also expecting Mamata Banerjee to be in the Parliament sometime in the afternoon. So really it's going to be a stormy day with the government not willing to buckle down under the opposition pressure. It also has an alternative. If it is unable to pass this bill, insurance bill through these 4 days, it might also go in for an ordinance way when the Parliament is not in session and then later decide to bring in the bill in the Lok Sabha and then go on for a joint session, so on and so forth. So it is going to be an interesting day in Parliament today when the Prime Minister is going to be present in the Rajya Sabha.
Absolutely. The government also staring at the possibility of a washout with only 4 days of business left. Atir, thanks so much for that update.